First, getting outside is what Landward is all about. But for some of us, access to the great outdoors can be a problem. Arlene's at the seaside now, discovering a four-legged solution.
The smell of the sea air, the sound of the crashing waves. There is nothing as good for the soul as a walk along a Scottish beach.
But if you're in a wheelchair, getting onto the sand can be difficult, if not impossible.
I've come to St Cyrus National Nature Reserve to meet a woman hoping to enjoy a simple pleasure that a lot of us take for granted. Hello.
Hello.
I'm Arlene. Welcome to St Cyrus Beach.
Kathleen Robertson has been a wheelchair user for the last 12 years.
How long is it since you visited a beach?
I really can't remember the last time I went to the beach.
You must be incredibly excited.
I'm very excited.
The man making the impossible happen is Simon Mulholland, but he doesn't do it on his own.
Who is this?
This is Obama, who is a pain in the backside, and
I don't believe that for a second. Hello.
he takes people in wheelchairs onto the beach. That's his point. Any terrain, any conditions.
And he does it by pulling this chariot.
Oh, what a lovely horse.
He's pretty cool.
Let's hope Obama's not offended. He's a pony.
We've got plenty of safety systems, so if anything does happen that might scare him, I just let him go.
All right.
Vehicle stops, you're safe, and we then get everything together and sort it out.
The chariot was built by Simon and is designed to take any kind of wheelchair.
Clearly, there's a space there for a wheelchair or for a chair of some sort.
I can fit a seat on, wheel the wheelchair up the ramp, tie the wheelchair on, put the pony into the front, and you can go anywhere. Oh, do stop biting me. It's bad manners, and I'm not allowed to swear on television either.
So it's completely safe.
That is the point. I build safe horse-drawn vehicles.
And it's not just for beaches. Simon and Obama travel from Paisley taking their all-terrain vehicle right across Scotland, providing access to places that otherwise wouldn't be open to wheelchair users.
Why are you doing this, Simon?
Partly, I love the challenge, but I cannot imagine not being able to visit the countryside. And we're all potentially in a wheelchair. I want to know that I can come back to St Cyrus Beach when I want to and be able to get. I can't imagine not being able to visit it.
And getting onto the sand is something that Kathleen hasn't been able to imagine since she became paralysed from the neck down as a result of MS.
Kathleen, when did you get your diagnosis?
I was diagnosed in '07, and within 9 months of being diagnosed, I was wiped off my feet.
What difference does doing something like this make to your life?
It gives me something to look forward to, and it's completely out of my usual. I never thought that I would go to a beach again, but it just shows you that life in a wheelchair doesn't have to be miserable.
And for the first time in well over a decade, Kathleen is able to enjoy the sensation of sea air on her face.
Oh wow, look at this. Wow, it's beautiful.
So, we're going in for a paddle,
Yeah,
but you don't have to take your socks and shoes
no,
off.
that's a good bit.
You have to get the sand out of your toes. Oh, we're off at a trot.
Oh.
Woohoo!
Oh, wow. Oh, I just can't get the words to say how I feel. It's just magical.
You ready to go in for a paddle?
Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah.
And she's off. She's off.
Oh, that was great.
I thought you were away.
Oh, that was wonderful.
But Kathleen isn't the only one enjoying the beach.
He deserves that. He really does.
Sand everywhere.
He's just made my dreams come true. It's amazing.
What would your advice be to anyone who gets this opportunity?
Oh, grab it with both hands. What a wonderful experience.
There's just time for Kathleen to join Simon and Obama for one more ride on the sand. And there's no doubting the value of this trip to the seaside.
They're just amazing, the two of them. This has been better than I could ever have dreamt of. It'll keep me going for a long, long time.